Hello Aries, welcome to your July 2026 Mercury direct reading. Okay, so Mercury went retrograde in Cancer, right, long back on June 29th. On July 22nd, it turned direct, and now you will have the post shadow period till August 7th. So during this period, in your fourth house of property, real estate, family, even changing houses, moving, or if you're planning to even change your locality, neighborhood, there could be some significant changes with respect to your family members, relatives, cousins, brothers, sisters, siblings. So all the family members, both the distance, extended family, if you have in-laws, those people can also come into play. So on July 20th, okay, when Mercury turned direct on July 22nd, before that there was a beautiful Barball's basket that happened. It's a cradle formation with planets. All the outer planets, especially it was very powerful. So Jupiter in Leo opposite Pluto in Aquarius, okay, and Uranus in Gemini and Neptune in Aries. There were sextiles and trines between all these planets, which could directly affect you. And when this Mercury turns direct, okay, it can be very beautiful for you. Especially you will see changes with respect to Jupiter in Leo, which is in your fifth house. So this could be about love, children, new hobbies, new partnerships, new sexual relationships you can attract now, Aries. And then with Pluto in Aquarius, you have to be cautious of the friendships that you have, the collaborations, the networks, the social media. And all those prospects can be little bit challenging for you. There could be some issues with respect to friends and collaboration. So be careful about that. And then Uranus in Gemini, which is in your third house, again, with respect to your siblings, friends, car, transportations, buying new vehicles, or even short-term travels and long-term travels can be very, very auspicious for you during this time. There can also be some surprises or unexpected changes with people that you have that you meet regularly in your life. Okay, so it is family, friends, cousins, relatives, all those things can change unexpectedly for you during this Mercury direct. And then you have Neptune in Aries, which is in your first house. Okay, the first house is about your identity. So many Aries had Saturn in 12th house of Pisces for a long time, right, from 2023. So from 2020 to 2026, now you are a changed person. There could be a lot of changes with respect to people in your life. So your family members could have taught you a lot of lessons. The people that you met, or especially friends, could have been a little bit deceiving for you. There could have been something that where your personality changed, okay. You learned a lot of karmic lessons. You had to let go of a lot of people that you thought were good for you, okay. So now with Mercury direct and also after this Barball's basket, there could be a lot of differences in your life, which you can see it very, very clearly. And let's see how this Mercury direct is going to be through tarot also for you, Aries. Let's see what cards you are attracting. I'm not reading any reversals. So you have the Empress, beautiful. So the Empress is the first card that comes to you. So this could be you, Aries, if you are an Aries woman, or if you're dealing with a very important family member. This could be a mother, could be a wife figure. You could be attracting your partner if you are single. The Three of Pentacles, okay. This is a collaboration that happens with a strong feminine in your life. The Three of Pentacles could be about collaborations, especially with respect to friends, family, okay. Something that happens between a group of people, okay. Could be even social media, if you're a part of social media, if you're part of something. So those things can also happen for you very strongly. You have the Emperor. Wow, Emperor to the Empress. So this could be a couple, or this could be simply that you're ascending to a higher level of consciousness, okay, after this Saturn in retrograde, after the Saturn in Pisces, now it's in Aries. So maybe you have ascended to your level, okay, the world. Yeah, this is something that is a new chapter that's beginning or closing. It can be anything based on where you are in life, by Aries. You could be dealing with a Pisces, because I'm getting Pisces a lot. And the Star card, beautiful. So this is a hope for a new world, a new cycle that's beginning. Maybe this could be a partnership. Some I don't know why some Aries could be attracting a life partner. Okay, this could be someone that is very nurturing, very caring. They could have went through a lot of lessons in life, and now they are ascending to a higher level of consciousness, and that's the reason that you could be attracting this person into your life. Okay, and this could even be a twin flame connection for very few of them, but I'm getting life partnership, Page of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, this is somebody that is ready to commit to you. This could be a new relationship for many people. This could be someone that is another fire sign for somebody, and for some people it's your opposite sign, Libra, okay, or Taurus. But Taurus is not the right partner for you if you're an Aries, but you can choose Libra, which is your opposite sign. But few of you could also be involved with a Leo or a Sag, okay, or even you have Aquarius here. And then you have the Seven of Wands, okay. So your boundaries are up. You're not entertaining anybody that is not very serious about you, okay. So you have your guard up, you have put your boundaries up. You want to date people who meet your standards. Maybe that's what you're going to attract after this Mercury retrograde. If you are coming out of a relationship, this could also mean that you're ending a contract, you're closing out the cycle, you're healing, okay, because your boundaries are up. This is for Aries that is out of a relationship, and for people who are attracting new relationship, you're also putting your boundaries up. You have the Knight of Swords. Yeah, you want to be very clear with your communication with people that enter into your life. And if you had some arguments, you want to be cutthroat. You want to be direct with people. You don't want to deal with anybody who has ill intentions. Okay, so you're very cutthroat. You're very clear about what you want with this person. You're going to say it directly. And then you have the Five of Pentacles, okay. So if you have left a relationship, the other person feels left out in the cold, but you are like putting your standards up. The King of Wands is here at the bottom of the deck. So if it is a male Aries, I think you are done with somebody that you had a relationship with, and you have left them out in the cold, and you don't want to put up with them because your barriers are up, and you have talked to them, you are done with the conflicts, you've said goodbyes, okay. After this Mercury retrograde is over, you don't want to deal with this person with the World card there. Yeah, the High Priestess, there is silent treatment, okay. This is for very few Aries, okay. If you had a partner, now we are moving on. Oh, the Hierophant. Yeah, this is for very few Aries, I'm gonna say. The full card, okay. Definitely. If you had a relationship with somebody, you have broken up, you have your guard up because you're attracting another person. That is a soul partnership with the High Priestess here. This person is not ready to come right now, okay. They could be hiding. There could be some hidden communication between you both. Maybe you're not showing them to the world right now because you have the Three of Pentacles. So there is three people in this scenario, and for very few people, if you've broken up, the reason is you have another soul partner that has come into your life, and you're putting your boundaries up, your guard up. You're not entertaining anybody from the past. Even if you were married or if you were in a deeper relationship, you are staying optimistic because you want to connect with this partner. The Hierophant and the High Priestess are a couple. Okay, the Hierophant and the High Priestess are a couple. So the next commitment, that is a new partner. Okay, I'm just going to keep the Hierophant and the Fool card here. Okay, this is a very new partnership if it is something that you have not attracted yet. Okay, they will come after this Mercury retrograde is done and the Mercury turns direct and the shadow period is over. Yeah, magnetic connection. There is a very strong pull and intensity that draws you to this person. Definitely there is a magnetic attraction with the High Priestess here. This could be a soul bond or a twin flame connection, but it is a higher level of commitment for you. Okay, the Page of Pentacles could also mean that you're committed. Yeah, deepening. A relationship will finally deepen in the next few months. You have been waiting for this, definitely. Okay, wait for this. Okay, wait for this. And you will be getting the relationship of your dreams, Aries. Okay, after this Mercury retrograde is done. Okay, two cards, fold up, 1-4, possibilities. Yeah, building strong foundations creates stability and welcomes in possibilities. All possibilities exist and are amplified when gratitude is felt for the foundation that are in place. Your affirmation is, I'm grateful for all that is and all that will be. I trust in the possibilities of what I desire or something greater. Definitely you're manifesting something greater in your life. Aries, okay, this is something that is beyond your current consciousness. Okay, this is beyond your current consciousness. The next card is 1818, optimism. Beautiful. Successful manifestation of your abundance is near. Higher levels of optimism are needed as new abundant beginnings are on the horizon. Brighter days always comes after the darkest of nights. Beautiful. Everything is in perfect order as I enter into this next chapter, new chapter of my journey, and connect to the abundance that is near. Definitely. 8 can be significant. Number 4 again connects to 8. So this infinity, if you have ended a karmic relationship, if you have done with it, you are deepening your relationship with a soul level bond that will come maybe after August. Okay.